Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Slay and Shade. Before we get started, I wanted to say a couple things. I have foundation on this shirt and I apologize, but I sat down and I was all ready to go. I had some foundation on my fingers. I have it along here. And so that's like what happened. So I apologize if that's going to be annoying to anyone. Also, I wanted to thank you guys for your messages and stuff about my dog. Now, there was a little bit of confusion. My dog is Laddie. The dog Bella that got her leg amputated is my brother's dog. She's doing well, but Laddie had like this sneezing attack Thursday night where I stayed up with him all night because I'm like psychotic. I don't know. He already had an appointment to see the vet this Monday. So we took him in and he's in tip-top shape. He lost 2 pounds, which is great because he was about 5 or so overweight, which kind of happens like in the winter time. We don't really get to do a lot of stuff. So we went to the vet and he's okay. His sneezing, he doesn't want to put him on like another like medication since he's on carprofen and tramadol, but we are able to give him 25 milligrams to 50 milligrams of Benadryl if he needs it. So yeah, but he's doing really well. It was really sweet to see like some tweets and DMs and texts and stuff about the dog because he is like my son, you know. And if you are new to the Slay and Shade series, it's just me doing a bad makeup look while I discuss my personal opinion on influencers. Today we're going to talk about Kim Tai. I think a lot of people feel like she's this really sweet, innocent kind of girl. I, however, don't feel that way, but these are just my opinions. I get it. If like I can see the appeal in her, so I totally understand if you are a fan of hers. I just am not. And also, somebody asked me why I always wear these stupid cat ears. I find them to be adorable. My friend Sarah, whom I love dearly, sent them to me, and just as a I love you shout out there to her. I like to wear it, and it's like the best one I have to keep all the hair out of my face. So that's that. Okay, so far I went in with the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation, which I have, you know, been using the shit out of lately. And I did bring down a few lipstick choices because once I show you the palettes I'm going to use, like I have no idea what I'm going to do. But the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear I went in with. I did not use a concealer because I'm really into the Maybelline Age Rewind. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just didn't use any. I'm going to get out my little lipsticks here because you never know like what I'm going to end up with. I did Tightline with a Maybelline Skinny Precise. I was also going to go into one of these. Either the Wet n Wild, what is this called? Oh, Midnight Moon. Little highlighter here from the Mermaid collection, or the Hello Halo one, and this one is in Halo Graphic. I do have one that's sort of like a very light rosy shade that's exactly like this, and I absolutely love it. So I thought, I don't think I tried this on here before, so I thought, you know, maybe I'll do a little liquid highlight, or I'll test this one out. I know I've opened it and swatched it. I don't know if I've used it on here either. And let's see, I did not use my e.l.f. eyelash curler because I cannot find that either. I must have like moved like a makeup bag or something because I'm just lost. So, oh, I also went in with the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Scrub in the Watermelon. I really like this. And I did prime my lids with the NYX Shadow Primer, which I really, really love. And I have my little trusty mascara here. Now, for palettes, now I remember getting this Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. I swear it actually came with something, like a brush set or something, because it's a baked shadow palette and I'm not super into the baked ones. I know I swatched a couple here and there. I really liked this Electra shade. I don't know if this will work well because they're all sort of shimmery. I don't know if, which one is that? Neptune, like the darker blue, will work at all on my lid, but I'm going to try that. So I'm going to kind of go for like a bluish silver kind of thing, kind of to match my butterfly like skull shirt here. So just in case I can't use any of those shades except as a shimmer, I did bring down the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and that way I could use some of like those blues over here to go into my, and plus I want to use maybe like a light pinky color or something before I go in with the blue, which sounds weird. We know it's going to look bad, but anyway, so these are the two palettes I'm going to be using. I have got to get some new palettes. I did place an order to Juvia's Place, and I did create a Sugar Pill palette that is in my cart still. So I'm going to have to buy those. It's just there's been more important things, you know, to spend money on, but I'm getting kind of bored, and as I declutter things and I find all this old stuff, then I'm like, oh, well now I know that I could use some of these shades or some of those shades, you know. Okay, so let me move my lipsticks here just so that I know things are gonna roll all over the place, but I'm gonna try actually that Neptune shade too, sort of like as like an outer corner type of thing after I lay down like a shade. And if that doesn't work, like I said, I'm gonna like just go into one of these blues here and see what happens. So Kim Tai, if I had to describe her in one word, I would say annoying. I am not a fan. I tried. I just don't get it. That's just me. Okay. Like I said, this is just my opinion. Her content ranges from the regular beauty guru kind of crap as far as makeup tutorials and, to like challenges and mukbangs and stuff. And I have to tell you, like, for me to watch somebody eat, it's just something I hate. It's not like the person, you know, it could be anybody. I just hate watching people eat. I hate the sound of people chewing. It's just something that I don't like. And for me to be able to watch like one of those, am I like crooked here? I don't know. And for me to be able to watch one of those mukbangs, like you have got to be like really entertaining or, you know, like funny, like you have to have like the personality or you're, you know, spilling some serious tea for me to watch you eat. One person I do like is, and I don't think he's done them in a while, is Nick Snyder, but he didn't eat like, I don't know, all messy and gross. So I could watch his with no problem. But, whew, Kim with her eating show, I just don't get it because it's like she already lacks so much personality on like her regular channel. Like now she has like the Kim Eats channel and it's even worse. It's just so fake, so phony to me. I don't understand how she has over 500,000 subscribers. Just my opinion. Now I'm going to go in with this Neptune real quick just to see how this will work if I put this in here. I mean, it's not bad. It's going to take some finessing, I think, which I don't have. But I'm going to keep with it because I think it'll look really pretty with Electra, sort of from the inner corner to like the middle. So we'll see. So anyway, I know, like, I'm boring, I don't edit, I rant, you know, I'm not saying, like, my content is so much better than hers or anything of the sort. I'm just saying that I don't get it, man. Like, I watched so many of her videos. Like, the other night when my husband came home from work, I was like, dude, could you please take care of Laddie for like an hour and just let me take a hot bath and not listen to anything? Because I had to just like decompress to get her out of my head. So people, you know, feel like she's relatively drama-free, which she kind of was in a way. So one of the things that I heard most about her, or like that kind of brought her to my attention, was her collab with Ofra Cosmetics. See, I'm not liking how this is kind of patchy up here, if you can see. I know it looks like super gray on the camera, but I mean, it's a nice blue. But anyway, we'll see. Gotta stick with it. So she did this collab with Ofra Cosmetics. She acted like she formulated this moisturizer, Wonderlush. The cool thing about it was that so many dollars, I think it was like $2 of everyone that was sold for a period of time, that money was going to St. Jude's. I think that that's amazing. And she had like this lengthy post about it, about how she gets to help people, blah, blah, blah. So she seems like a darling, you know? Well, when she decided, or when they decided that they were going to discontinue the Wonderlush moisturizer, she took to Twitter to say that she was discontinuing it, that she wanted to stop the collab. And she went on, you know, to say that it, you know, people's true colors came out and that she's really disappointed. And apparently there was a woman that worked for Ofra Cosmetics that was saying some not so nice things about her. And Kim felt like they just sort of were using her to get to Nikki, which makes sense because they are business, they are brand, and Nikki was like blowing up. And no, you know, I'm just saying Nikki talent-wise is just a million times better. So, I don't think that she deserved to be treated that way. But when she went on Twitter to like rant about it, then she acts like, oh, I don't want to be in the drama. But then she talked to Here for the Tea. Then she doesn't want to be involved in the drama. Then she doesn't want to talk about it. Then don't post about something. Now, this is something that they all do. Don't post some vague ass shit and then get pissed off when we ask you what the hell you're talking about, or if we want to know more information. You know what I mean? Just don't say anything. Like if you don't want to, unless you're maybe saving it for like a video, then say that. But if you're not, then just don't even tell us. I hate that shit. That's like people that post on Facebook, oh my God, I'm so depressed today, or oh my God, I knew that this was going to happen, FML, and you're like, hey, what's going on? Nothing, I don't want to talk about it. Well, then don't post it. It seems very attention-seeking to me, you know, when people do that. I need to darken this up, so I think I'm going to try to go in with, I need a little bit more here, with something from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I think I'm going to try to find something that kind of might look like this. We'll see. So, I mean, her whole thing with Ofra, like, I feel bad, you know, that she had to go through that. She did seem passionate about it, but like I said, you know, if you don't want us to know, then don't keep going on and on and on about it like she did. So back to her content for a second. I find a problem when somebody acts like they are so sweet and so innocent and so naive. I don't find them to actually be that way. And when I started to watch her videos, I immediately just felt like this is just an act, you know? This is not her. So, and I find that to be even more true on the eating channel, because it's like you're just sitting there eating, you're not really doing anything interesting, so you gotta be entertaining, you gotta be talking about something. I don't get it. I hate when she sings stuff randomly. Oh my God. She will like just sing random words, you know, and like her intro or while she's doing like makeup. Oh my goodness. And I just don't like it. It's irritating when it's her. There are some people that do that don't bother me. But with her, oh, it's like just so irritating to me. I also don't understand, like, if she does this on purpose or not, but she cannot pronounce certain words. Words that aren't hard words, just like if it's anything over like a 3-letter word, she's going to say it wrong, whether it's a product, like a name of a product or brand or a color. I don't understand that. She does that like quite often. And I'm just like, girl, like, what is she doing it because she thinks like, oh, it's so cute, you know? I don't know, but it's not. It's actually really irritating. To me anyway, like I said, just my personal thoughts. Oh, if I could just get this in here a little bit more, I might be okay. I do like the combination of the blues, like that Neptune and this shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Okay. So, I do feel like perhaps she was a little jealous of NikkieTutorials, which makes sense. I mean, we're all only human, but I think she tried to hide behind it. Like, oh no, it's all the company, you know, I still have love for Nikki. I don't know about that. Also, we found out that she has tweeted out some pretty offensive shit. So and I knew about those tweets. So as I was watching her videos, I'm like, wow, like this chick is so full of shit. Like she is definitely not this innocent, sweet girl when you're posting things. And I did write down one of the tweets because I didn't want to forget the exact wording. She said, I'm really the only one that can get the job done. I don't know a NA that can cover for me. Now, to tweet something like that, that word is in your vocabulary. You were thinking of it. That's on you. Now, she's like, oh, these tweets were old. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, if you weren't like an 8-year-old idiot, then it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. So, oh, I actually really like this. I don't know. You guys can't really see, like, let me see if I can move in just a little bit. If you can see like the purpley blue, like I said, I usually do like worse than this. So I'm not that mad at it. I do think I want to take a little bit of that Neptune on the bottom, well, really, really close to my lash line. So I want to get a really good small brush because I usually take it down so far and it looks so bad. I think this Neptune shade will work a little bit better too, once I get it nice and close here. Okay, so she said that. She also said something about somebody stuffing a dick in their mouth. What was that one again? Oh yeah, stuff a dick down your throat. She also said that she was afraid to date an Asian guy because she might laugh at his penis. You know, very wholesome, innocent, naive, things like that. And nobody seemed to care. Just like with Nikita Dragun, it was like it never happened. Now, I'm not defending Kim, but she did go on to YouTube, not just Twitter, to apologize. She went through the tweets and then she just seriously made excuses for everything. Now, she made sure to, in that video, she made sure to like start it off with, oh my God, I couldn't believe that these were like my tweets. Oh, I was in school and blah, you know, already saying like I was so young. I don't know, guys. It's just, it's not an excuse. I'm trying to find that brush again because, I want to make this a little bit darker on this side here. Kind of make it pop a little bit more. Okay, so yes, she did go on YouTube when most of these people don't. Most of them will do like an Instagram thing or whatever because they don't really care and they don't want their main, you know, the main platform that they are popular on to really know like all that's going on. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. Okay, so I mean, I give her credit just for the fact that she did go on to her platform. I am going to try, I don't know, this is like, so, I am going to actually try the mermaid highlight just to see. It's very powdery. I remember that much, but it's a little tail, a little mermaid tail, if you can see. I mean, stuff is like, you know, cute. It's just, you know, I'd rather it be really good. And I don't know what this is going to look like on me. It kind of looks a little gold, but then it looks a little silver. It looks a little blue. I have no idea. So let's try this out. Whoa. It's there. It's definitely there. I like it. I'll have to see how it wears because I have a tendency from their highlighters for it to get a little too powdery. And my texture is a little, ooh, you know, you can really see it. So anyway, so yes, she also said on Twitter, what do you call like a 12-year-old Asian girl that isn't a virgin and it was some young hoe? Like, what the hell, you know? And sometimes, okay, whatever, like that could just be like a joke or whatever. But I mean, her excuses were just like really, really stupid. And of course it's all, I was young, I was stupid, it was a joke, you know, but it's kind of crazy to me that people think that she's some innocent, like naive young girl when she's saying the N-word. Maybe some people didn't know. I mean, they had to have because she went onto her YouTube channel. She showed the screenshots, which, like I said, is really great. But just because, I mean, I think that she actually just did that because everybody else was getting shit for not going on YouTube and talking about it. That they were just tweeting it, you know, like they were just doing their stupid iPhone note thing. So that's why she decided to be like, oh, I'm going to be very transparent, you know, with this. And I'm going to actually go on YouTube. So maybe I don't get as much shit as everybody else did. Those are my personal feelings about it. Now, what lipstick are we going to go with? I have a pink, you know, I have this, it's a very light metallic lipstick. It is from Wet n Wild. It is called Wicked Pink. And I just like it. It's very subtle. It's great as a topper for like another pink. But I just want to be sparkly. So I didn't mess it up. I know it looks a little washed out on camera, but it is a lot more pink and like sparkly in person. I'm also going to set with the Slay All Day Setting Spray from Gerard Cosmetics. I'm down to this. I already went through one peach. Now I'm almost done with this one. That is the look. That is it. And so I think that Kim really did take to YouTube so that she wasn't going to get as much shit as everybody else. I appreciated that she was that transparent to show her tweets on her YouTube channel. However, I feel like her excuses were just the same old bullshit. I don't think that, you know, she is some innocent, sweet little girl. I think that she's kind of cunty. I find her to be very phony, very annoying. And like I said, I don't understand how she has so many subscribers. It's insane to me. But I know I'll get some hate because everybody thinks that she's just so great. But this is one of the most requested, like, what are your opinions on Kim Tai? Like, do a slay and shade on Kim Tai or a rant in PJ Pants. Like, what do you think about her? And that's what I think about her. I think that she's fake. I think that, you know, she somehow cannot say certain words for some reason. And it's not like she has some sort of disability or like there's something about, I wouldn't make fun of somebody that had like an issue. It's almost like she says them in this weird, like she just doesn't pronounce them right to be like, oh, I'm just so cute. No, I don't know. I'm just so stupid. And I don't like that shit. So, from the racist tweets to the boring content, I mean, oh my God, it is so hard to make it through one of her videos. I felt like because I started at the beginning of her channel, I feel like she just got worse and worse. It's just boring. The makeup tutorials are stupid. I mean, not stupid, but just like so basic, and she'll like sing a little and then she's not pronouncing things right, and she's just kind of like this fake, quirky, like girl, and I'm just not into it. I don't particularly care for her. So you guys let me know what you think. Like I said, these are just my opinions. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody if you like her. I just personally don't, and these are the reasons why. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you feel like it. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next video. Love and hugs. Bye.